Dear children, in this video we are going to discuss about the decision making and branching. What is a decision making? We can say that a C program is a set of statements which is executed normally or in a sequential way. How do they appear? But in certain cases, we'll have to change the order of execution. Okay, and such type of changing the execution and getting the possible actions and depending upon the outcome of a logical test is called branching. Okay, so we can say that it is the control structure to specify what to be done under certain circumstances, and also it requires the logical test and the outcome depends upon it. Now we can say that we are having the different types of branching. They are simple if statement, if else statement, nested if statement, switch statement, and also the go to. First one, it is a simple if statement we will discuss about. So it is a powerful decision making statement to control the flow of a execution. The general form of it is if the test condition statement block. Other means if it is the test condition agrees only, here there is a thing that means if it agrees only we will go with what, if it the test condition agrees only we will go with this block of statement, otherwise then next we will go to the next statement. Otherwise all these things are getting skipped. This test condition doesn't agree means we are not looking into it, we will be just going with what is the next statement. Okay, so this is called the what simple if statement. That means it is having only one option. What is it? It's true. That means if it agrees only, if total less than 210, then we can print the student failed. So let's see how does it work. So here is the program I have written for the same. Hash include stdio.h, we all know. Hash include conio.h. Next is the void main. All these are common, we have already studied about this. So total we wanted to check, right, whether the student failed or not. So here I am giving the variable name into total. Printf, we have to enter those marks, right? Enter the total marks. Okay, next scanf, same like scanf %d. Since it is given in integer, we want to give their %d, comma ampersand total. We'll go for it. Then if total less than 210, that is the logical test we are going to perform. Okay, this is the decision we are going to make whether the student failed or not. So we'll just go for it. Okay, so this is the way how we are doing. So we'll just enter a mark so that it is coming out of it, because I have entered a value which is greater than it, that was it was coming out of it. Okay, so this is the way how we are working with it. Now we'll go for the else means we will be having the two options. Other than this, if I was having only one option, if else means if that agrees, otherwise. Else means otherwise condition. Okay, so it is an extension of if statement. We can say if was having only true, but else, if else is having true and also the false statement also. So the general form is if test condition agrees, we will be having the statement under the under that is the true block of statement. Else, otherwise, we are having the false block of statement. If example I am giving here, if the two numbers we have taken A and B, if A is greater than B, we can print that A is greater. In order to give A is greater, I have given here percentage D is greater. What is the word meaning of this percentage D? Yeah, this means it will be giving the value what we have entered in the entered for A. This percentage D, A value, if I have giving A is greater, they will be just printing what is A and also what is the number of A. Okay, A is greater only, they will not say which number is greater than it. So I wanted to print the number, means I want to give here with percentage D. Okay, and else we will be having percentage D is greater comma for it. Okay, hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h, we'll go for it, no problem. Next is void main flower bracket int a comma b, two numbers we want, the CLR SCR. Then we'll give printf, enter the value of A and B. Okay, anything you can give. Then scanf percentage D ampersand A comma ampersand B, two numbers we wanted, right? So I'm giving here with two numbers, percent A comma ampersand B. Okay, so that's over. So I'll go for if A greater than B, that is the logical test. Okay, this is the decision we are going to take from here. Percentage D is greater comma A, else printf percentage D is greater comma B. Then we'll go for the get ch and also the closing brace. So we'll check, we'll just press Ctrl F9 and go to the next line. Okay, output screen, enter A and B. So I'm entering here with 4 and also 8 is greater. Okay, percentage D since I have given, that is why 8 the number is given. 6 and also 3 I mentioned, so it is 6 is greater. Okay, this is the way it is working out. How our program works. Okay, this is it, void main, basic salary should be there, HRA, DA, gross salary. So here listen, what is the program means. Here the question, here there is a question, that means write a program to print the gross salary of an employee. Okay, and here what I have is, if the salary is less than 1500, then the HRA becomes 10% of the basic and DA becomes 25% of the basic. So first of all, in the program, what are the things we have? We said basic salary is there, HRA, that means HRA is the 10% of basic and DA is the 25% of basic. So here we are having many things. And also B condition we are having, if the basic salary is either equal to or above 1500, then HRA is 15% and DA is 50%. If it is less than, means it is greater than, that's sure for us, right? If it is less than 1500, means we will be having HRA equal to B salary into 10%. 10% means 0.10, and the DA will be B salary into 0.25, that means 25%. Else, if it is not less than, it will be greater than 1500, right? Then we will be having the basic salary 15% of HRA will be 15% of the basic salary, and DA will be 50% of the basic salary. That's what I have given in the else part. So two parts we have, but before that we have to check what are the things we have. Okay, and one more C condition is there, that is gross salary equal to basic plus HRA plus DA. So we have what are the things we are using in the program, that is what we wanted to give in the declaration section. So we have the basic salary, so I have given here in the B salary. Next we have is, next what do we have is the HRA, next DA, and also we want to find the gross salary, that's why I have given here G salary. So four variables we have declared in the B salary, HRA, DA, gross salary. Now what I want to, depending upon the basic salary, I want to calculate all these things. So I have to enter what? I have to enter the basic salary, right? So printf enter the basic, percentage D, scanf percentage D, ampersand B salary. So first problem we will be checking whether the basic salary is less than 1500. So if it was less than 1500, what is the conditions given to us? HRA will be 10% of basic salary and DA will be 25% of basic salary. So we will just calculate it. HRA equal to B salary into 10% mean 0.10, 10 by 100, right? So it is 0.10 and DA equal to B salary into 0.25. Okay, now if it is less than, only these two conditions, otherwise it is greater than or equal to. If it is not less than, what we will have, we will go with the else part, that is HRA equal to B salary into 15%, that's why 0.50 and also DA equal to basic salary into and 0.50. okay, this is the else part and this is the true case and also false case. So this is how the program works. Then after that we have to calculate the gross salary. Gross salary is basic salary plus HRA plus DA. So we will go for it and we have to check it. Okay, so I'll go for running it. Enter the basic salary, I have given 5000, I am getting 8000 something. And if it was less number also we can enter, this is 1000, I am getting 1300. That is, according to that we will be getting the numbers. Okay, this is how the program works for nested if. Nested if means here the conditions are checked until it is found. It is also called if else statement. The general form is, we will be having a plenty of options here. So condition 1, else if. Next condition we will be giving else if statement 2, else if statement 3. This is the general form, and last statement will be given with else statement. Okay, we'll check how it works. So we'll go for it, the new program. So int ch, CLR SCR is given. This is how the program works. Printf enter the choice. We have to enter the choice, then only we know what is it. Now we'll give the enter the number it is given. So we'll go for the next statement, that is the scanf percentage d ampersand ch. That's what we wanted, right? It is given as an integer number, percentage d ampersand ch. So there is no any other mistakes in that. Then we will go for if ch equal to 1, printf, what we can give, anything, Monday, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, up to Sunday we can give. Okay. Else if ch2 means printf Tuesday. So we will go on printing till we get the Saturday, then Sunday we will give as a else case. In any other number is passing, we will be getting with that cases. Okay. So ch3 we will go with Wednesday. I'll just copy paste it so it will be easy for me to do fast. So 6 and 7 Friday and also Saturday. Friday, and last one we will have with Sunday, that is else case we will have. We don't need the choice there, only up to 6 we wanted. Other than 6 if you are getting, we will be going with Sunday. Okay, and we will give the get ch and the program is over. This is what we have a plenty of option. I said that means we are giving the numbers for checking. If I press any number, I will be getting according to that day. Number 12 I was getting Sunday because number 12 is not there, right? Number, any other number if I press 7, I will be getting Sunday itself, but other than that if I press, I will be getting that day. Okay. So this is how the program works. Same like else if or the nested if. Else we are nested if we are having the switch statement, but it tests a value of a variable against a list of cases. And when a match is found, a blocker statement associated with that case will be executed. Here, what is there means, in order to get out of each block of statement, we are using a break statement. And last, instead of else statement, what we have here is the optional case is default. If it doesn't match any of the statement, any of the conditions, we will be going on with the default case. So this is the general form of it. Switch, in the bracket we will be writing that variable name, the expression. Okay, then case 1, statement 1, each case we are having a break statement, and last case we call it as the default statement. Okay, so this is how it works. We'll check for it. I have already given, say ch I have given, and here banana, each case I have given. So we'll go for checking it. Orange, apple, banana, strawberry, mango, grape, each case up to 6 I have given. Then the default is ice cream, mango. Then other than that, we can 2 means apple. Anything other than 55 I am getting ice cream. So this is how it works. Okay, so that's about it. And then is the go-to statement. Go-to statement means it is an unconditional skip or jump from one statement to the another statement in the program, and it requires a label where it does it want to go, to identify the place where the branching is to be made. And it must be a variable name followed by the colon. Okay, we have to give the variable name followed by the colon wherever we are giving the go to statement. Okay, the general form is go to label, then we'll have the following statement after that, then label, or we can have above or below, there is no problem. Here I have given an example, above I have given the label. Now printf, all these things I have given, means I will be executing the num here, then num is equal to num plus 1 if anything. Okay, this statement can be anything, num less than 10, go to ABC. After this statement it is going to ABC. Okay, until this condition becomes true, less than 10, up to less than 10, this is going to ABC. Okay, so this is called what? Go to statement. So this is about our chapter branching, the 5 types of branching: simple if else, nested if, switch, and also go to. So that's all. Thank you.